Primy.
Speaking of action,
As the armor
Talon
gets
so far just
dropped,
a
double
barrage. It's been
slide,
left completely
stun.
wide open, so might be a bit of an oversight
kill
from
trips,
MiTH, but
though.
otherwise it's just traps all around the C site.
Laz trying to stay safe, does get spotted out. Widely's able to dance around a lot of the frenzy hits, though. Actually will get hounded down as Premi's able to push up into the cyber cage, but Pan did get traded out. Lua here on top of Stack, drop it down, finds two quick headshots, will get caught by the paranoia, the push forward, Chip Boys, strike it down with the right click. Cruz finds Kadoom, now just CGRS,
This one.
they're quite going to be able to make it happen.
And Talon picks up the round. So coming into this now, they've got some rifles and they're looking to really bulldoze their way into this match.
They do the recon that most people do when they want to
EA side, it's going to be a drone forward through
take
the
the orb
smoke,
on
scouting
C.
out a lobby. Meanwhile,
Also, if the recon doesn't get shot,
the
then I
orb.
guess they maybe...
Not spotting out anything. Oh, checks away, gets the headshot, the follow-up. Now looks for a second, he is able to find it. Sephiroth swinging the corner, will be able to take him down, but that is still such solid work there from
Yeah, I'll
Van.
take this.
Alone on that.
I'm pretty sure the breach won as well, so...
With a quick slide, stabilizes CGRS, take it down.
It's
Spike's
so
now
fine
planted.
when this agent just goes out of the meta,
Sheriff
man.
Marshall, potential maybe to do some
So
damage,
annoying,
but
isn't it?
Widely won't be too shocked if these two players from MiTH decide to just sit back and wait for the spike to detonate. Looks like they're going to play forward, though. Try to find some form of value here. Granted, if they can get another elimination, there will be weapons on the floor.
Well,
Something at the very
any
least
death
would get
is
lost
relatively big in terms of money.
from Heaven, smoked off with the Marshal. Not much that's going to be able to be done here by Sephiroth.
Yeah, he's been smoked off as well, too difficult. Probably just looking to dive the spike at this point, but Cruz's position might just be able to catch him if he's falling down. Nah, gonna run a way to avoid the spike instead. I mean, for now, it's just kind of
Laz,
the
different Laz.
most, not necessarily most, again,
Big buy round,
but
obviously.
several light shields all throughout.
No outlaws anywhere.
Somewhat vulnerable here.
It's another open garage.
Insta A control for
Nothing there
MiTH,
really to
so
try to
in theory,
stop them
Talon
from
have to go
pressing
re-clear
forward,
this
but the Talon,
drone
their
though, going
volition
over
now
towards C,
aren't
so
going
it's impossible for
potentially
them to really
overextend.
re-clear over
Okay,
towards A
Blake
unless
does
it's
get
with
spotted there.
bodies.
Really able to back away. Eats a little, okay, I was going to say eats a little bit on the regen shield, but then will get struck down.
Well,
I'm thinking about going for a peek here. Already, the players from Talon have pulled back away from the window, got themselves over to safety.
dude, is this guy gonna have to... I feel sorry for
forward
CGRS if this is how they're gonna have to play Haven.
That's the tailwind expended as well. And
This
look
is
at
a good
this
reaction
band
to
really
the death from
propping up
middle, though.
the
This is
turret
nice
just
to
to
see
watch the flank. The
have
rest
a
of them
reaction.
all the way
Judge, do they have
pushed up. It's
to
bit of
win a
split push,
qualifier to
so
get here,
It
right?
doesn't matter if
Take it.
CGRS takes one
It
player
must
down.
actually be pretty decent.
Finds one band, going to be here on the floor, sliding in towards backside. Primi can't quite stabilize that spray, does end up getting taken down. Boys able to find
Whoa.
one. Ping reveals
Bro, the
comes
bullet's
across,
going
now
there.
Governor's trying to hold the line, but he will fall. Cruz last man standing. The Spectre's just not going to be able to do it. The three weapons carrying
Whoa,
forward.
where's
Overall,
everyone's
not too
aim
bad
at?
here from the side of MiTH.
Dude,
as they
Talon's
deny
aim is...
the bonus conversion.
Looking to
Okay,
take them
now
down.
we get a big buy rounds. Reset potential, 2 people to eco,
Wide a bit
3
forward
people to
space.
eco.
Drone.
Simple underscore
Try to force
Val
off the
with the
angles,
tier
goes for
1.
blind
Thank you
spray,
so much,
trying to see
bro.
if he can
Thank you,
come up
thank
with
you.
anything here. No one chasing particularly
Reset
aggressively
the 6
behind the
moments,
drone,
thanks
so
so that.
will not be able to find the punish. So he's able to get out scot-free, but Tailwind will be burned. CGRS looking to counter drone down through sewer. Ultimately, it's going to be perfectly fine in this position.
Yeah, it might just be a bit of a rabbit for Talon to chase for now. Thinking about re-peeking as well, but he's got his team with
Airless
him.
as well. Thank you so much,
Double
man.
push
Good to see you
and-
as well, bro.
Premi, it took him a second to
Appreciate everything
readjust.
as always.
Still does manage to come away at least the one kill.
Dude, that looked so weird with Primi. It
So
looked
now gone.
like his
Does mean
PC
that
lagged.
Hunter's Fury is out of the equation here in the round, and Chit Boy snappy to adjust down for the headshot. In the meantime, you can see MiTH starting to rotate over towards A, but Talon, they're scaling forward and taking position here outside of B.
Yeah, it's just
Could have
waiting
got
for
them
the
both.
smokes
Yeah,
to
they took a
dissipate.
while.
He was thinking
It
about
looked
so he's
weird
gonna
from
mark
his
the angle,
view.
but he's
Something
alone.
PC like something happened.
Fault line straight up the center, gets the stun. That's going to be the spike here on the floor. Kahlua looking for more, and he's going to be able to find it. Ban now taken down. So this round starts getting away from
Dude, the
Talon where they
stun
had
was
the upper hand.
incredible, though.
Push in, Governor able to flush him out. It's the instant headshot tap on the plant. They're running out of time. 12 seconds remaining. The push forward, Laz able to find the headshot, tucks back, and now it's all on Chit Boys.
Yeah.
He's got to stick for the
I
plant.
like the idea,
He'll
though.
get it in
Tap of the
time.
plant.
Yes, he does.
Wait for him to push.
But the push forward comes through. They swoop in from behind, and this round, it's getting away from Talon.
Okay, it turned out to be pretty good in the end.
Even though they had the initial lead,
The Laz, yeah, maybe this
he
is
might
the
just
real.
be down in the
What's
dumps
the
with
score now?
Konami.
2-2.
Looking
Force
to
him
rush
back
up though.
considerably. TP all the way into the back. Ping immediately does come out. Shitboy still wins the fight versus Sephiroth with that stinger in hand. Now TP's across the way, slide up into the smoke. Last somehow able to stabilize, finding the headshot there on the Privy.
Yeah, I mean,
Jit, but then
they go for the
quick to
classic
respond
TSM with the
2 more kills of
Omen.
his own.
Oh,
Jit ban both gone. Governor and Cruz now
this guy
left
a
alive.
beast.
2v3. Stinger and a Sheriff. Trying to work some magic. Across the shots
Wait,
flying
this guy
through.
might be a beast.
Lightly tagged up there as they try to escape through the window. Looks like they will just barely slip
Jesus,
the
look
net.
at the confidence.
With that, a little bit more timing to possibly get the spike towards the A site, get it planted, but at the same time, Killa already recognizing the fact that they might just be rotating over to this spot. So if anything, he's going to stay in position. He has the Rolling Thunder to send them all the way, knocked up into the air.
Ults on this is
He
the
also has
question.
CGRS with the Hunter Fury as well. But look at this.
I'm so fine with an
Governor
ult going
trying to
into this. I
position
like that
himself
these three
closer
classes stick
towards the
together.
entrance of the site.
It's going to look
So
the Hunter Fury off that ping. That's going to be Cruz taken down now all on Governor. He's looking towards that right-hand side. No, he's been revealed. in the
Nice
very last
stun on
pulse.
top. Damn, dude.
Recon the pull back.
That was beast.
This would be a Herculean effort here from Governor, but just gets one shot into the shoulder of Kadum, cannot find the kill.
Hey,
That is
dude,
going to be
this
Myth
was
getting
nice.
the
Wait,
views and
this
getting
team might be
themselves into the
pretty
lead.
good.
Yeah, not quite
This
going to happen.
breach
Good
is
little Hunter
really
Fury
good.
from CGRS.
And the idea
Puts Myth
here,
up on
3v2,
then
everything
again,
was
not
great.
quite the best
They're okay
guns
to use,
from-
Open up
please.
some space, so we'll see what they opt to
Why,
go
why
for.
do we do lineups
It's
so
going to
we
be
can get
intensive
spammed?
Rolling Thunder. Used
Oh.
very aggressively here. And ultimately, it doesn't catch on to anyone. Talon managing to bait this out of them. Now they turn the sights over to the B side here. Slash toggles into the cam. Ping going to go off.
Oh.
Sliding into the back here is Primi. Line of
Was
sight.
that all worth it? No,
Trying to
not
get
a
the
chance.
catch,
They
is
didn't
able to
follow
do
up
so.
still, but
Very nicely timed, setting up that aftershock. As now their own Rolling Thunder crashes across over towards that A link. Disrupts,
it's a
stops them from playing off
great
the
Omen
paranoia,
flash
but
to stop them from
Talon's still
actually
in a bit
getting
of an
any
awkward
space of
position
the breach shot.
the flash, the second one, connecting here onto Governor, not being spotted quite just yet, but now they swing
my
in there,
God.
but he can't find
3
any kills,
breach
suddenly
flashes?
ban. Last man standing, and they've only
this
killed
team's
off
pretty
Kadum,
good,
everybody
chat.
else completely, utterly untouched. They will just flood out of the smoke. And MiTH, once again, 3 players surviving, continue to win these rounds.
CGRS with the third kill as well. You
Quick little jiggle
We're
peek.
going with it.
You know, Kadum's going to be stuck there for the moment. Tail went out to safety.
Where's the game?
Raider
Check.
brought up by
int.
Kadum, trying to reposition or at least hold down A, but for now, Talon continuing
Hold on,
to
timeout?
explore
I'd
their
be
options
so
all
fine
across
with a
the map.
timeout.
We've been in on a
Especially
bit of
after,
alert towards
like,
B
this
side,
round is
create some
big,
pressure
really.
by breaking that trip. So that
Like, money's about
smoke
to
is
get
not
out of
being
control
drawn
for
out.
MiTH.
Might alleviate some of the pressure towards the C site, which is exactly what Talon wants.
Pushes one away, but Sephiroth, okay, eating some damage.
Oh, boy.
Any little sliver of
Okay,
space to
someone
work
calls
around.
that it's a bad
Spot
smoke, so we
something out,
spam it a little bit just in
Talon
case.
happy just poking
It's
Braun and
nice,
back
but it's just
away.
going to also get full info that no one's
Forcing
crossed
MiTH to
over
spend
towards
more
here.
utility.
Surprised we
One smoke left for
rotate
Sephiroth.
reach
And at the
over.
same time, setting up for maybe some potential executes. That's the op now being spotted out.
Yep, leg shot there, Governor down to 5.
Oh,
Overdrive
wait,
down to
that was-
the top
that
from
guy-
Primi.
this guy's
Takes
fast.
some space, fault line goes across.
That was really
Primi,
fast,
however,
though.
stunned up. Be held at bay here for the moment. The aftershock as well, stopping him from advancing forward. Slides in. TGRS able to shut him down. Shorty from Kadum finds Jitboys.
Damn.
But they're only trading out one. MiTH are just unwavering as Kahlua continues to just rack
Wait,
up the
chat,
kills.
this breach is a beast.
Kadum will finally put the op.
Chat, who's the IGL in this team?
Bring
Don't
the
tell me it's
round
the
to a
breach.
conclusion.
Back up again.
Hunter's Fury to try to get the catch here on a CGRS, but he is already out of dodge. I mean, he's not nearly
Damn.
fast enough to try to get the lockdown there, get the kills through. Able to survive, has his own Hunter's Fury to counteract in case, Ban tries to go in with that lockdown.
Okay, they at least create pressure over towards A.
Won't spot out
Insta
anything
drone
here,
comes
but
out.
it's 4 players sat here on this A site. Talon seemingly getting the correct read, start rotating out. In the meantime, Doom, narrow miss there. Had he gotten the kill on the Ban, it would have been such a death knell here for Talon. Instead, they get a second lease on life.
But at least it's a bit of that lurk being spotted
Okay,
out. The
they're
rest
they're
of
fine to
Talon will
retake.
continue to push
Do they
into the
serve
site,
ult
so
to
this
flood?
would
Do
be
they serve
a free
ult
spike
to
plant.
stop plant?
MiTH having quite the work cut out for them. They're
Okay,
going to
they're
use
ready
the
with the
Hunter
stun
to try to
ult.
keep them off of position.
You should run.
Don't mind that, but it does give free reign here for the lock to come through, and Primi is snapping to ADS in and take Kadum's head clean off. Spike now planted. And Sephiroth's going to have to very much reposition,
they messed up
all
the
the way out
util a little bit
towards mid in front of B. In the meantime, the rest of his teammates starting to get picked apart. CJRS is able to go ahead and pull one kill back. A little bit maybe there on the jump peak, but able to shut down Primi, but now finds himself just alongside Sephiroth in a 2v3.
Primi. Dude, the confidence from Primi is insane. They might have played this wrong though, right? When does the smoke come up? The defense.
Diffuse being held. Ban now starting to rush forward, and both just die in the blink of an eye.
Oh boy.
And Talon will be able to
they
fight
got a little
back
bit
and get themselves
close.
a third round win.
Like shot mended
Shock dart coming in last moment as
the
well.
shock worked.
We got a little retake from Talon.
That's not a convincing round though, really.
Position and timing of things, being able to get the spike down, even though the Hunter Sphere was committed.
MiTH messed up the
like you
util
mentioned,
though.
Seth, it's that lockdown that just buys a little bit more time. And of course,
Recon was
the
for
insane
nothing.
mechanics from a player like Primi. Look at that ADS shot. Even slides off to the other side just to throw off Kilo's crosshair. And the CJRS forcing to buy back up on the op though, Kadum.
Pushing forward, and Premi's good for it again. This time didn't have to ADS, but already had it.
My eyes are down.
Set and ready to go.
That's gonna sting. Might have Laz in position. Talon's not fully aware.
Yeah, and last time they kind of grouped up and did a reaction. This is nice though. Like if we actually watch like in the 4v5 how they react all the time on defense, they give themselves a really good go of winning the rounds.
Oh, and Shitboy just catches an unlucky
Damn.
strike.
Holy hell, how's he got that kill?
But that is still a damn
my
solid effort from
God.
him. Sephiroth is going to be exchanging
I thought he was
blind
done
flies,
for.
Governor.
Dude, they might
However,
win this
fighting
round.
back.
Oh, nice
He's
shot.
off two. Now
Oh,
brings
nice
them
shots.
into an
How's he done
advantage of 2v1. As they try to hunt and spot out where these players are going to be at, but there you go. They get the read. They stare down at C-Long.
Kind of like what we saw from before. Places like Garage
But
are
they
a little bit
actually
open.
change up.
Got played position
Got
here
it in
now.
for a trip on C.
Remy looking to try to dip out,
They
but no, he
double
actually
stack
pushes
garage
forward
this
even
time.
further, and
Yeah, they've
Sephiroth
been
takes his head off.
garage defaulting all the time.
Way too far.
Jesus.
Yeah, just not really
I don't know,
relenting at all.
I don't know, man.
Continue to push the
I don't know
envelope.
if he
and
meant
ends
for
up
it, but he got it.
paying the iron price for it. Already a solid result to be seen here. Or MiTH on the back of the timeout call. Looks like Talon, though, still going to prod up towards A, but not hearing much of anything. They decide to drift back. In the meantime, we've got Governor working his way in towards C, but that cam is going to be set up.
As long as Laz doesn't reveal his back.
I don't know if they actually would have spotted him, but they won't take the risk, just clears it out. Opens up the site a bit. Cruz, however, being pressured, and yeah, just completely and utterly
Yeah, it's a
surrounded.
lot of
Shitboy
pressure.
Peeking forward, trying to find some kill here for his teammate.
I'm telling you, they got
Cannot make
good
it happen.
reactions. This is gonna be a close
Well,
game.
to go ahead and win the fight versus Laz. Opens the map
That's a
up
bad
little bit
reaction.
more.
Why does it?
Safely get across over towards
Why do they
C,
do
but still
this?
have to bring the spike up.
Wait, just as a compliment, why?
3 against 4. Not too bad. Governor has the position and timing right here.
He just has to
Turtles
back out and hold a window
from
there.
the left. Nothing spotted on that right-hand side. Now faces forward and Kadum
Okay,
is able to go ahead and
everyone
drag
just
across.
holds. You're
The
okay.
kill, and now it's Bandit Shitboys left standing. Paranoia connecting, but the shot's not quite. Boys just softens him up a bit, but can't find the elimination. Swing in, and there you go. Kill the piece. Bad. One for the
messed up.
third.
Player standing.
Yeah, dude.
Gives him a hope. Gives
Wait.
him a dream, but Kadum steals it away.
Aw.
A three-piece of his
Holy!
own.
How did this one
Last
get
man
so
standing
close
for the
though? Did the
squad.
guy back his side
takes
manage to
one
kill
as he gets
someone
the
when
defuse.
scanned?
Made in Thailand. Get the
Enough from the defuse. So Talon trying to fight back into this first half. Buying back up now. A lot more shots into B site this time.
This is nice as well from MiTH. Dude, they change up a lot of stuff.
Just the cam in the top
Amat
left
goes
corner.
in. They call for a punish
Dagger
over towards
perspective.
garage. Then this one, they do the default over towards A now.
Well,
They secure
trap over.
A main, and then
Trading the
Alright,
smoke
they
literally
for the
have
drone towards
double
A
kill
long
trip
for
here and go
now.
heaven.
But yes, still planting Van deep towards this B site. Sephiroth spending from the shadows just to check for information. That confirms a presence. And if you take a look at the map as well, Kadum as well as Kilo
free
just
ult
pushing
here
out a
to
little
get
bit more.
ult though.
Both here on the main. CJRS spotted there for a brief little moment. Gonna send out that shock dart.
Team's pretty legit on defense. Look
Not
at
quite
the
gonna be
jet
found.
right now.
The drone
They're
now
so
coming
proactive.
through. Hoping to try to find some kind of dart so that he can set up
Yeah, they're
for
gonna
that
go
Hunter's
back and
Fury
Jet's
here
gonna be in
response, but
spawn.
now
He's gonna
Kadoom
hit
slid all
4.
the way over
Does
in
this guy
their spawn.
overstep?
He spots
Like,
him, he
honestly,
counts them.
here,
1, 2,
shouldn't
3,
really go for
slowly
too many.
creeping
Just
up
go for
from
info.
behind, getting his way over in towards window, and now looks to strike. Ban gonna be taken down, but he's lost sight on a lot of the other players, and Covenant does manage to go ahead and trade it back out. 4v4, the Hunter's Fury to interrupt. 25 seconds now remaining here.
We're not in the time. Got 2 people stuck on site.
Dead. Neural depth invested from Laz. Gets the reveal onto all of them. The call's going to be made to try to get them over into the A site, but the players are still here. Cruz
Do they
clipped
fast
by the
flood
paranoia,
site?
tucks
It's
into
gotta
hell.
be tempting.
Time ticking. Cruz trying to stand his ground. Finds one. Looks for a little bit more. Can't quite make it happen as Laz does manage to fight back. Always tries to open things up, but the time is gone. The spike carrier has been killed, and Governor just cannot make it happen.
Damn, dude.
CGRS
this
with
team's
12
pretty good.
HP.
Drive into the C site.
They have a pacey finish here to the half to make this a 7-5.
Dude, they change up
There's
so
a big reveal. The
much.
Hunter's Fury now going to be opened up. Seeking target here is Governor, but widely
Honestly,
unable to
with
avoid
their
the shots.
double kills,
Still
with their
situated
double
on that C side as the flank
trip
gets ready to come
on
through and
B,
ban. Oh, turning
I
away.
think
The worst possible
I
moment.
would have
Tag down to
preferred
39 HP.
the C garage setup to be a little bit different, but
He's finding one. Laz will get dropped, but immediate trade back here into their favor. And right now, HP is not on the side of Talon.
Ban.
And we'll find one, but yeah, Ban going to be noted. Fully anticipating that rotate around through the B side here are.
Observer's pretty good. We're all over the place,
CGRS
but
goes for
catching
the
kills.
fuse. Governor, wild
Got
spray
a half
jumps
already?
out of that one. Some damage found, but they cannot get the kills. They cannot prevent this.
Damn, bro, they got
8-4
8.
at the half. Made in Thailand.
They got 8 from
You
me.
would expect, but
It
they
just
are
works
winning out in
so
a lot
well.
of these tiny little exchanges.
Triple
The
high,
whole
low
buy
sack
is so
here from
strong.
the side of
Double
Thailand.
slides, stun,
Anticipating this pressure
armor.
to come out, and they might just
frenzy.
get rewarded for it. However, you have that fault
You
line
set
being
him up
held from the side of
close.
Cruz. Primi about to make that first contact. He gets spotted first.
Surely
However,
he doesn't
Kadoom
swing
is able
this
to
with
swing the
no
corner, finds
smoke.
the kill, and Cruz with the classic can't do a
Okay, I
damn
don't think he was
thing.
going
They're
to.
able to tuck back. Talon, they try to
Bro,
get aggressive.
bro
They just end up
wrecked.
losing their star player.
And it's just MiTH
Let's
reading
see the
these
reaction from
tendencies, right? We're
Talon.
seeing it
Instant
so many
reaction, push
times,
down
not
towards
just
C.
only in this round, but from the previous half as well. Now, being so aware
Yeah,
of
it's
what
unlucky.
could be
It
pushing
is a good
out from
reaction.
the other side of the map as well. They catch on
Wait,
towards
they're
Jit
actually
Boys.
gonna wreck
That's
them
your
on this
controller
map.
gone on
Holy
the
hell.
defensive half.
They're
This
cool to
softens up
go
the
back
defense so
over
much, and
towards
MiTH
A
pretty
as
much get
well.
free roam at this point.
I like this from Ban. He jump spots over towards C, sees that no one's here,
Players
so they can
try to
double stack
stop.
over towards A. That might actually save them. The info
Tsunami
here.
05 that is
He got
ready
info
to crash
early.
into them. Cruz gets himself in position up close. The right clicks could do some damage. Oh, but he's only able to find a minor dink coming out. Pressure on him. Does come up with 2. Does well for that.
30 seconds left.
But
Oh
Ban
boy,
certainly
there's
has
nice
his work
shots from
cut out for
Governor
him.
though, but
Grabbing that orb
Jesus.
over at C long, and now we'll start making the long trek.
Planted.
Try to get himself over towards this A site. First contact's going to be against Sephiroth. He is at 21 HP. A winnable fight here for Ban. But from there,
Shambolic, yeah, it
full
didn't
HP players, and looks like
didn't
he
go
will
good over
circumnavigate
towards
the
short.
element for now.
1-1 on the pistols.
Peek in,
Man,
but all the way from short. So many angles to clear
Reckon
as
'em.
soon as you peek out.
actually reckon them.
The push up. Okay, there was a right click, I believe. Swings
Oh,
out, but
Oh.
Kalua with
That's it. Yeah, I
One
mean,
goes on
the-
Laz.
I don't even know how you would lose this.
a very similar buy to what we saw from Talon
You'd have to
at the start of
mess
this
up
map.
pretty heavy.
See how it fares here for MiTH. Cruz once again looking to try to play up close, put this right click to use. Does manage to get the headshot that time, confirms the kill. Primi trying to go sliding forward into the smoke.
Yeah.
Is
That be
slowly
done
and
a lot
steadily
of damage.
whittling away at these
Primi's
HP bars.
absolutely sent
Doing a
it.
decent job at
Guy's
that, but now
wrecking
everybody
him with a
lines
right
up.
click.
Able to go ahead and mow down 3. Ban pushing forward, will be able to recover this Phantom. Spike not planted.
Top by
also
gun,
not
no
stranded.
reaction. Oh,
For some damage, Jitboys is able to stay elusive enough to dodge it out.
Very curious buy as a Sova.
TGRS came from
alright.
PUBG. Yeah, I think that's what people were saying at
Not
the
really smoking
tournament he
anything off
played.
yet for now. Just trying to create some pressure towards the C side, force some
Did they
utility
just
out
walk
from Talon.
contact close?
That might have been
Good bit of
I
pressure.
think,
Now
one
what?
Cage, I think. A smoke now out from Jit Boys.
Oh, I like this.
that
He
was
did a
one
jump
spike.
spot to see if they
Spike
smoked
down.
here. Like they
Was
wanted
that through
this
the
to get
smoke as
smoked.
well?
I
Okay,
believe it was.
that
Kinda caught
is
a
the
glimpse
spike
right
through
before the
smoke,
bloom. I
though.
didn't quite see the timings on the minimap either way.
They did like a jump peek,
Spike will get
and there was
picked
no
up.
smoke here. And then,
Definitely bizarre. Either way, spray
the
through.
Breach
Governor
decided to like
down to
walk up.
38.
There was a smoke there, but carry on walking up.
Leaves of scratching our
He
heads
got a little
for the
bit
time
unlucky
being,
to
but
get
for now,
spammed, I guess.
Same
But
time, got the angle being held
I
by
don't, I'm
Governor.
not sure what the
calling support from the
overall
team.
plan
Their own
was.
recon goes out. Able to spot out on the 2 players here is Kadoom.
He's
Yeah, they get caught out a little bit rotate-wise, so they decide to leave side where Governor can stop the plant.
Headshot as Premi's able to take him down. Kadoom not able to avoid that Hunter's Fury. Governor finds the kill.
Wait, how did Premi hit that?
2v5.
They found my wire.
There's MiTH trying
Just spamming, I guess.
get a bit of a miraculous bonus conversion from this point.
Do we have an icon for the regen shield
Double tuck
on
away
the
here.
overlay?
In the
No,
hell,
not
Premi
yet.
will find one. Cruz will get the other. Talon. They will win
No,
their
not on
first
the overlay
round.
yet. Only like when we're on the POV we see it.
6.
Okay, this was nice though from Talon. Man advantage, they
So,
decide to leave side. They had the Sova.
Side
Oh,
over the
that's
top.
really nice for a fast hit.
I thought he took a little bit of damage. Looks like he, does.
That's a nice sight hit.
Tagged up very minorly, otherwise perfectly fine. The
Who
side
gets the
stairs, the
plant?
spike is already
Breach
ticked.
gets the plant. No ults on this one.
Now
Full
they've got to hold it
retake.
down.
Okay, let's see.
Turrets and noises
Drone
outside the garage as
to
well.
Omen
So
flash
they're
into
very well
sender.
aware, trying to hold, trickle them down as they approach into the site.
Drone.
Got the drone ping. Respots him. Flash is
Ooh.
flying. Kadoom trying to take some space. Pushes forward. He's able to catch the headshot onto
save.
Premi. Still sat here into the smoke. The fast lane now expiring. Kadoom. 19 bullets left in the mag.
Oh, yeah, it's a
line.
nice
Completely
reposition.
ignorable by him. I think Jit Boys gets another just shot through the smoke.
again.
But I mean, already,
Yeah,
all
dude,
has
they
to be
keep
made
getting
for them to
kills
go
with
ahead and
smokes.
exit to go
This
for
was a
these
sick,
saves.
this was a sick fast strat
Man's
though.
got a
I've never
decent
seen
amount
that
of money.
recon
Looks
to
like
break
he
the
will stick
trip
around
here.
to try to get any
From
kind
the
of exit
barrier,
frags
you
to get
save so
towards that
much time. The
lockdown.
recon's hitting back at
Will
sight real
eventually just take a
fast.
couple shots and back away to safety.
Yeah, Tuck way to play the long game instead because
Full
Talon
pass and
desperately
save.
needs it
Money's
right now.
incredible
This
now
is
for
so
them.
weird. At some point, I'm gonna solve because of mental
Go
conditioning
back
from
up
the previous
Bucky for
rounds.
the
MiTH are playing this
knives.
map so darn well.
Bro, they look way better.
Yeah, it's
What's
just
going
looking fantastic. And overall, I think the most surprising thing is kind of we haven't seen the intervention really get called through. Premi though knows well
Oh,
to
chill,
avoid
chill,
them
chill. I
this
just give you a
time.
compliment. Don't do
Nothing to
this.
do on that entrance, but and now going to be caught. Down outside of garage. Kahlua gets the
What
elimination.
the hell? Bandit.
Disrespect the entire KJ util setup. Premi's rotated
Dude,
around.
I wonder what the
Back
comms
box,
were like
but
there,
goes
because
for the
they
peek,
were.
instantly finds the
It felt like
headshot.
that was like a there's
Now,
3 people
Thailand
on
gonna
site
think
kind of
twice about this
peek
approach
from
onto the C
ban.
site.
Nice shot from Premier.
Nasty. They might have at
Oh,
least
CJRS.
planted boots into B site, but yet CJRS is gonna take the hit.
Taken down, plan coming through a connector side here on B.
Kind of winnable.
Still a hell of a lot of tools available to the
It's
side
into
of Talon.
Cubby.
to go for the
Imagine it's
retake.
making bait for him a little bit.
As tucked away in Cubby.
I
Drone
guess
to
his
try.
mate's gonna be able
Spot
to
him
bait
out.
for
He
him.
swings. Goes for the clear. Gets himself back into the site. The fault line's going to set him up. That's going to be
Ah,
Premi looking to try to get the entry, but Kahlua is able to shut him down. Laz, however, still swinging
Oh my God.
forward. Trying to get away out towards safety. As the recon dart gets the ping reveal. And
it's
for a
okay.
brief little moment, I thought he had it. It's a damn good
Oh
effort
my
from
god,
the breach,
this
but Cruz
guy's
will shut it down.
sick. The
Talon
breach
hold on by a
is
thread, and they stop made in
really
Thailand from
good.
getting up to map point.
But look at how they work through their
This
utility.
is
Anything more than just 2
still,
rounds
you could close this
consecutively.
now if they wanted to.
See if that can be, this right here could be the turning point for him. As peek out in
Drone
towards
goes
B, comes
out.
through.
Vision was blocked for a little bit, so it
Exchange
could be
on
someone
both
to
sides.
short.
Premi down
They
to
double
60.
swing middle.
Here.
Still demand advantage here for Talon.
Hey, Jit boys, they keep winning the duel at
To
C
maintain
long.
some control. Smoke going to be sent over. Trying to be a bit of a bait. They block off garage. In the meantime, Premi still just watching here in towards B. Flash, however, does connect. Scores off the angle for a brief little moment. Fault line shoves him back. Plant
Whoa.
a tap of it. Not going to be committed to. Looks like it's going to be a wrap around in towards A, but Governor
Okay.
wise to it.
Oh,
Forces
now
them
they
back
know
into
where
the
the
B site.
silver is. That's
Now
kind of
being
nice.
approached upon. Van gonna be able to
Gamble.
find one. Jit Boys gets the other. Spike now on the floor.
Spike down,
Sephiroth
B.
dodging the relay bolt. It's pretty much just completely and utterly surrounded.
Shadows traveling.
Goes to the plant. The paranoia coming across, but no one pushing on the back of it.
Forces him into.
My ultimate is ready.
Able to find the first one. Paranoia at the ready. Sends it. Kites
Okay.
back. 5 HP. The
Patrol,
shield's
but-
regenerating. It's 25 off the back of that, but as the smoke will dissipate, Jit
Yeah,
Boys
why not?
find himself a third and final
Yeah,
kill in
it
the
was
round.
a nice
Talon
try. Went for a little bit of spam
Go
before
ahead,
it went up
two
just because low
consecutively.
HP. Gets a kill there,
at least
maybe.
teasers and make us think about a potential run back
We got
here
an
in this
eco now,
map.
though, right?
It is.
Could start getting a bit rocky.
Okay, we've
Three
got
ults
Neon
available
ult now on
for both the teams.
defense.
Cruz just 2
They could
charges
definitely
away.
just leave
having
a
his
side
own Thunder
retake. They
Governor
leave C on
the same
retake.
for that Hunter's Fury.
Recon goes towards A, but they drawn,
CJRS
so it doesn't
one
do
off.
much.
Trying to stay alive off of it.
And they love a double
Experience
swing middle.
speaking in the games as well. Talon trying to read a lot of these movements from before now.
Is this going to be a flood in from behind? the lockdown off
this is
contact
interesting.
on site.
They're ready to do the
Try to push
all
them back
off of
into
the
lobby.
contact. This is like
Into
an
players.
old school setup,
They hold it.
Could end up being
but this is pretty
fairly
cool.
brilliant here, perhaps from the side of
This
Talon.
is really cool
Lockdown
round.
does come through.
Killjoy
Spot
all
to tuck
goes
away at.
in. Everyone's
The Hunter's
behind.
Fury will come in.
What do you do about the trip?
Go in.
The lockdown going to be destroyed. Premi able to find one Sephiroth going to be on the floor here. Slaz does trade it back. Gets out the neural depth. Gets the ping reveal.
Oh,
Jit
the
Boys
pad
trying
is
to push
giant.
forward. Is
They
able
find
to do
everyone
so.
behind.
Finds the elimination. Rolling Thunder crash the cross, but there's the peel. The paranoia comes in. It holds Kahlua at bay. The swing in. Jit Boys finds the kill, but not before Cruz will fall.
Damn, he got one.
3v2. Ban making his way out of heaven. Spotted. CGRS
One enemy
making his way
Oh,
forward.
that's such a
Kadoom,
huge
though.
kill. They got a
2
crossfire
kills for the
now.
Guardian.
Recon.
CGRS for the finisher. Wasn't thought about there, but from Talon in that setup was the orb on A. CGRS picks it up, gets the Hunter's Fury, is able to clear out the lockdown. They don't force them really out of position. All comes tumbling down, so 5 consecutively
Camera
is what
close,
Talon
but
need
those are
from this
gonna
point
trip.
now. Oh, quick spot out onto one. Ban doesn't
Ooh.
quite nail the shot. In fact,
Wow,
he's
dude,
the
did
one
one
receiving
shock
damage,
dart
down
just
to
break
29.
everything here?
Immediately has to back off and reposition as well.
And Premi might just get timing here.
This is nice from
Trying to
Talon.
check
They don't need
what's
to do
close.
this though.
Left side,
They're,
see
like, they're
if
getting
they can duck
info.
away. Governor,
They got info C.
the one leading
Cleared
that
all of
charge.
the C pressure
Premi
into
tries
A.
to go
And
for the
it's like,
surprise
what, they're
shot,
obviously
but
running
he's
back
not given
into
the
you if you
opportunity
just
to
cleared over
escape.
towards
CGRS
C.
puts him down.
Like what they're doing here.
Man advantage very much here in the hands of Made in Thailand.
They just cleared the question mark on
Shadows was
C, but they went aggro A.
Made Thailand might not necessarily be
Like
aware
they're
of
coming
that.
back to you or they're going middle.
So they're very cautious and sticking together right now. But they will find an open B site, and that means it's going to be a tough retake for Talon.
They did good over towards C to clear the pressure.
No real way to try to flood off this one. I mean, Ban's going to swing in, but he's the one player that's closest, but he also has
Holy
no
hell, they
HP.
got wrecked. in
Can't
this map.
survive, can't get the kill. And now Sephiroth just waiting here in the back. Does get taken out. Cruz, nice reaction. Gets the
Oh,
crouch,
I
gets the
respect
kill.
Cruz being ready for
Boys
that.
with the Spectre now. There's a lot more weight put on his shoulders. Pushes up into the smoke.
Oh,
Nothing spotted yet. Yep. Crossfire's watch. Kadoom finds the kill, and Made in Thailand are looking to go ahead and close out this first map here in our second series. Taking down Talon Esports here on their
awesome
pick of Haven.
This
There it
game
is, the
looks
final
nice,
shot
by the way.
rings out.
They did a lot of good
13-7.
stuff.
Made
For
in
sure,
Thailand,
Talon
make it
messed up
happen.
quite a lot, but